Always shipping. Here. Let's see. Shoot. Copy. Hello, everyone. Just trying to add the link to this live in my Facebook group before I start running my mouth. I can't figure it out. Okay, there we go. Join. All right. Hello, guys. I don't know if you guys can see or hear me. Just if someone can message me to let me. Oh wait, never mind. I got the two hellos. Hey guys. Okay, so I just figured out how to add this to my Facebook group. So I'm gonna get started. If I can get this to load. All right. Let me make sure if the link is working. I start running my mouth. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Yes, it is there, but I don't know how to do the other. I don't know how to do it the other way, which is like whatever. So, okay. I just wanted to come on to answer a few questions because it seems I have a lot of questions from people who currently bought my Bling starter kit. Felicia Bratcher posted this in the Bling boutique. Okay, please excuse my hair. I just washed it, so I know it's probably look real crazy. But okay, they should probably get the point. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys that's already here, and then I'm going to end the live, and then when people watch it, they can just rewatch it, and then they just won't be able to ask me whatever questions because they weren't here. So I actually made a quick little list. Like I don't plan on being here long. I have 3 things I want to specifically clear the air with and talk to you guys about. And my computer is really bugging me because it's like crooked. I can't see. So stuff is popping up on my screen now. I can't see myself. Hey! Hey girls. So, okay guys. So, as we all know, I recently, I don't know if I say launched or whatever, but I did my Bling starter kit. So I have new products that I'm offering from my shop. My bra is messed up. It was my Bling starter kit, my subscription boxes, and then my individual jars of Bling. Hey, kitchen tumblers. So far I have released the Bling starter kit and the subscription boxes at the same time. Hold on, let me get one of the kits. So this is one of the Bling starter kits without the bling in it because all of the bling is right here in front of me. You guys can't see it, but it's all right here. And all I have to do is close the jars and add it to this kit. And this kit for Janelle is going to be all set to go. So good evening. So I went to, and the subscription boxes went available. And they're going to be available until this Saturday is the cutoff. And the individual jars of Bling, we will get to that in a minute. But for now, I wanted to come talk to you guys about, and the pen you included is life. Yeah, awesome. I'm so glad it was helpful. Just want to say hi. I can't stand. Thank you so much. Don't worry, this will be here if you want to skip through later on. But thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate the support. So let me talk about the Bling starter kits because that's what um, I really want to cover before we just start chatting and this video gets too long for whoever wants to know right away. The Bling starter kits, I originally only made 20 and I was under the impression that that was going to be enough, because a lot of people always say they want to purchase something or they're going to buy something and then they see the price and they, go against it. Now, my Bling starter kits, I am like a few of the jars, this is one of the jars. A few of the jars have 3 different sizes in it. So I'm taking my rhinestones and my pearls and I'm like mixing them up specifically for each kit. So I did not want to mix too many jars and mess up my bling because I like for mine to be separate or whatever. So I didn't want to do that. So I pre-made only 20 jars. I hope I'm not yelling at you guys because I really feel like I'm yelling. But I'll be told that you guys can't hear me. But anyways, so I'm trying to talk so everybody can hear me, but I feel like I'm yelling at y'all. But I made 20 and I was under the impression that they weren't going to sell. But if they did sell, that I could just make a few more because I did have the supplies for a few more. Okay. So it totally took me by shock and absolutely blew my mind that when I put them up, within 5 minutes, the 20 pre-made was sold out. And then I had another link just in case like 5 or 6 more people wanted to order it. Those 20 was going to ship immediately. And then, whoever else, I could just make them as go. Okay. So within the first, I think 15 minutes, I had over 70 orders. Okay. So for those 70 orders, she said I was orders. Yes, exactly. It was ridiculous. So, I had like over like so many orders. It was ridiculous. And immediately I did not have the supplies to fulfill those orders. And I made it clear. I was going to shut the website down instantly. But I got feedback from people that said that they wouldn't mind waiting a little longer for me to be able to process these orders. Hey girl, okay. Oh, she did? Awesome. See, she's the bomb.com and she's a veteran. So she's my girl. So now let me just try to help everyone understand who placed the order, who's like feeling some type of way in my inbox. I did not have enough supplies for, once like, especially when it got to 100. Okay. So, I let it go, because I am doing this for, you guys, anyone who wants to bling. So this kit, when I released it, I put it at, that was like my release day price. I made that clear as well. If you took advantage of it, I let everyone know that it was going to be on sale because it was the first day that I was launching it. So many people took advantage of it. I went to sleep. And that morning when I woke up, I had close to over 200 orders already. So I made up my mind that by 2 or 3 p.m. that day, I was going to take it off my website. And that would have given everyone at least 24 hours. I even made a post for people to let them know, I'm getting so many orders. I'm discontinuing this because I need to be able to process these orders. So I mentioned 20 wasn't going to be enough, but you got this number 230. Thank you so much. So like, even though I was way over my head with orders, I still let it go on to give people who, I know I'm a procrastinator. So I was like, guys, I'm taking this off the site. I know a lot of you was waiting for it, but it's coming off the site. If you want to get it now because I'm discontinuing it. And like another 40, 50 people ordered it. Some people ordered 2 kits and a subscription box. Some people just ordered subscription boxes. Okay. So when the 24-hour mark came, I took it off the website. So what does that leave me with? That leaves me with 20 pre-made boxes that I just had to customize with people names on it. So when I said pre-made, what I was trying to tell you guys was that everything was in your kit already. Only thing I needed to do when you ordered was to put your name on the box. So I had 20 boxes like that. And then I had like 20 more boxes that was just completely empty. Like I didn't even have the logos on it because I was like, I don't know if they're going to sell right now. And this stuff takes a lot of time. So like it was just literally like that right there is all boxes of pink boxes. So now I'm at the 24-hour mark and I don't have enough wax pens for over almost 200 and I don't know 40 50 orders. I don't have glue. I don't have glue. I don't have wax pens. I don't have anything but the foam grips. I have almost enough foam grips. I put 2 foam grips in each one. Okay. So the big issue that seems to be is when you guys checked out, you had an option to pick for shipping. It was like 2 options. I don't know if you wanted priority or something. One was 5 to 7 days, I believe, and one was 3 to 5 days. All right. So let me just get this out there. And it was on my fault. So of course I bit the bullet and I've been paying about $12 for shipping for all the boxes that go out. Mind you, you guys only paid like $5 to $7.50 for shipping. And that is because I have never shipped anything in boxes from my website. I've only been using poly mailers because I've been doing keychains, phone cases, and things like that. So that was my shipping for my poly mailers. I didn't think to go back and change the shipping to boxes and the correct shipping for, price for boxes. So I will read the comments in a minute. So now I'm getting people in my inbox asking me why they haven't got an update on their orders, that they chose 3 to 5 day shipping or whatever option you selected went out the window, especially like if you guys ordered at the end of like the next day. So and these boxes are costing me like $11 to ship because they're a little heavy and they're boxes. They're not poly mailers. So whatever you pay for shipping, like the kit itself is at like a crazy price. And then you guys, only paid like half the shipping. But I'm having people that's upset because the shipping said 3 to 5 days and they paid like an extra dollar for the 3 to 5 days and their box haven't shipped and it's been 3 or 4 or 5 days. I don't know. So I'm coming on here to explain it to you guys and let you guys know. Like I have the boxes. I have wax pins. I have my rhinestones. I have like all of that laid out. I'm still working on the kits every day, but I do not have the makeup brushes. So I cannot ship. I currently cannot ship another box, even though I'm prepping them, until I get my makeup brushes. Now, I had to order. I just went ahead and ordered another 250 makeup brushes, 125 in blue and 125 in pink. So until my makeup brushes come, which is supposed to be here next Wednesday, I will not be able to ship another order because I already, like I have I have the little Vaselines and everything in a kit. I messed up on a few orders. I had to send them out individually. And I have tubs and tubs and tubs of Gorilla Glue over there. I just went out today and bought a whole bunch more of Gorilla Glue. I still need to get like 80 more Gorilla Glues. Walmart only carries but so many. So I just wanted to come and let you guys know that fun fact that if you have not received a shipping notification about your order, then your order has not shipped yet because I do not have makeup brushes and I'm still waiting for them to get here. And if you do not want to wait for your order to ship next Wednesday, you can gladly please put cancel my order in the comments with your order number and I will cancel it like right now while we're on live and you can get the notification. I had one person so far yesterday who wanted me to cancel her order. She ordered 2 starter kits and she didn't get them. Yeah, and that's what I've been explaining to everyone. I didn't get to read all of them, but I've been telling people, when it ships, that's but everyone, I don't know how it is on my website. When you guys check out, I need to go look, I guess, and see what it tells you guys. But I'm just letting it be known that your orders is not shipping and everybody else until like at least next Wednesday or Thursday when I get the makeup brushes, because I did not have over 260 makeup brush sets in my house. I only had like 40. I had 20 ready to ship, and I had like a few left just in case. And that's that. So let me just scroll through here. If anyone wants me to cancel their order, I canceled that young lady's order. Her 2 kids, she didn't want to wait. And, then she was like, why her money wasn't in her bank right away, but she got the notification. And I don't use Cash App, guys. I don't use Zelle. I don't use anything. It's like a regular business, when you shop with me. So if I have to refund you, it's going to take however long your bank want to take, but I get the notification. I give you your full refund back. And if you want, you can have your order canceled right now. And then when I have everything back in order and my supplies right, and now that I know the demand of these kits, I will, I'm going to correct my situation here. And then you can order it at the full price that it's going to be now. The normal price is not going to be on sale next time because it's not going to be the first time it's released. And then you can pay the new shipping for the boxes. And let me know what you guys think. If anyone has an issue with that fun fact before I move on with some more interesting facts regarding this information. See, I don't use Pirate Ship. I use ShipStation. I use ShipStation. Pirate Ship, you guys gonna have me go and check out Pirate Ship now. You're only one person, not to mention they're worth the wait. So much easier to work with. Thank you, Crafty Cantu. I really appreciate the review you gave. That was like so cute. But yes, and it's well worth it. Everyone who has gotten the kit so far has said it was well worth it and so underpriced. And I'm not here to rip anybody off. I'm just here to help people. So I'm not frustrated, but it's kind of like, really, like, it's just me. And I didn't think over 200 people is going to order kits. Like, I'm just me and my shop. My minions usually is in here, but I'm on live, so I kicked them out. And it's me making all these jars one by one and making everything cute, printing my labels from all my printers, weeding, putting stuff on the box, labeling everything. So bear with me. I'll take mine without the brushes. I can't do you like that because it's part of the box. Like, you really want it without the brushes? She said she'd take hers without the brushes. The Gorilla Glue is amazing. The fact that you're buying stuff pro fashion store. Yeah, that's somebody told me they was gonna see if the Gorilla Glue will be full price. And since you said that about the store is full price, so I did go to today. I went to Amazon, and let me show you guys this fun fact. Because let me let you guys know this also. Corona is real, okay? So I'm not gonna be in these streets anymore. That's the next thing that I want to let you guys know. I wanted to explain my Gorilla Glue situation. So I currently been like, if you watch my live on Instagram, I've been running up in all the Walmarts, like literally taking their whole thing of Gorilla Glue. Let me show y'all if y'all ain't seen it. But I've been taking all of these off the racks at Walmart. Then I go to the craft section. I clean those out too. So I have like 6 of those over there. I have a whole bag of them down here, and I still do not have enough Gorilla Glue. So I found it on Amazon, guys, because Corona is real. So I'm not going back to Walmart to look for Gorilla Glue for you guys. So Amazon, I just ordered 6 because that's the most that they will let me order. And then Amazon told me that I could not order. I tried to go back and order another 6, and they gave me this red error message, like I'm a junkie or something. They told me I can't order no more Gorilla Glue right now because I already have an order. So I gotta wait till Monday, I guess, when I get that to get more Gorilla Glue. But I'm not going to Walmart for nothing else because I'm not trying to catch Corona. And I think you guys should understand because I'm very paranoid. I've been paranoid for weeks, and it's only getting crazy. You told us in advance that we're ready to ship. Yeah, I did tell, but some people are, and I understand. That's why I want to make this live because I have received a ton of new followers since I did this, like over 1,000. And a lot of people don't read captions and comments and they don't scroll. So they just went to my site and some of them caught the sale, some didn't. So, people are messaging me and their feelings or whatever. And, I'm just repeating myself, but I want to come on live to explain myself. So whoever wants to rewind, if they didn't hear me and they want to rewind and hear it again, or if they want to cancel their orders. So please don't sit here on this live and not say nothing. And then when I get off, don't be questioning me. Look, see, y'all making me get. Just don't just tell me right now if you want to cancel your order. You just tell me your order number and your name so that I can make sure it's the right person to the right order. And I will gladly cancel your order for you, and then you can reorder at a later date, and we can just keep it moving like that, and we can all be happy. But currently, everyone is at a halt. There's no more orders going out. And if you follow me on Instagram and my Facebook group, as soon as I ship some more orders, which will be I will probably ship all of your orders at the same time next week because I'm going to be prepping them until then. And I'm literally only waiting for the makeup brushes. So when I get the makeup brushes, I'm going to throw the makeup brushes in all your kits, and your name's going to be on it. And I'm going to print the shipping labels and kick them out to you guys. And I have to figure out a way to keep my jars from popping out because everyone who has gotten my subscription box, they have not been as pretty as I've been shipping them, and I'm so upset because I put the jars in here and they were such a tight, snug fit, and they weren't moving around. So I thought I was good. I had everything all cute, everything the same. And then when y'all get y'all kits, y'all been opening up and the jars is sideways, and I'm like, oh my God, that is not pretty. But yeah, so let me see what else. Yeah, I could without the brushes. Okay, hold up. You're killing it. Thank you. Um, yeah, maybe I'm gonna have to do that. But I don't even know if I'm gonna continue to do these kits. So right now, I'm just hustling, grinding, and struggling. And why is my spotlight search coming up? And just try, guys, it's so real that I just had one of my friends go on their Amazon Prime and send me some Gorilla Glues to my house since Amazon told me I couldn't order more than 6. I had somebody else order me another 6 to come to my house. So I'm really doing the best I could do to make sure everything is set. So when I get these makeup brushes, I can put them in a box and ship them out to you. You're a small business. Thank you so much, Latifa, and everyone else that I missed the process for ordering. Okay, no, we haven't got to rhinestones. I'm going to get to rhinestones next because I know that's what a lot of people want. Those who didn't order kits, y'all forget the kits. Just give me the jars. Yes, Lakeisha, and that is definitely what I'm doing. So next time, it's already on the website, but I mean the kits aren't even for sale, so you guys aren't going to see it. But next time, it's going to be as plain as day that it's going to say 1 to 2 weeks. Now, of course, I'm not, I'm not that type of shop, and this is what I do all day. So it probably won't take people that long, and I'm going to have everything here. But just to cover me from all of this confusion, when you buy this kit next time, or not my subscription box because they all ship at the end of the month. The kit is going to have a 1 to 2 week shipping window. Okay, so that is going to happen. That is that, Latifa. So the regular price, which it was on the website, then the regular price is 60 is 80, but on the release date it had a line through it and it said 60. So which I guess a lot of people got it and they was like, oh my God, this is a steal, girl. Like you really, I don't know what somebody said, you're really undercutting yourself. But it was just something I wanted to do for you guys who's been waiting for this kit for literally like 2 weeks. I was teasing you guys. So and I just want to make it affordable because I love to bling so that everyone who loves to bling can bling. But you're getting a full 3-ounce jar of Gorilla Glue. You're getting a wax pen. You're getting 8 full jars to the top of Bling. You're getting makeup, the mini makeup brushes that I'm waiting for. You're getting the Vaseline. You're getting 2 foam grips, and you're getting a reusable storage that is customized with whatever name you wanted to put on it. Just got told I'm home for 3 weeks, so I ain't got. Oh, really? Look, we all that's it. So we all gonna be in the house blinging together. So I'm so glad you guys were able to take advantage of that. So are you going through? Thank you so much. I just wanted to, and look, now I'm talking to you guys, and nobody's on here to want to cancel their orders. Nobody, I'm just like, what's up, guys? Because it's like I don't do this to make money off you guys. I'm like, my shop is always affordable. I consider this my full-time business, but it's not really like what I do for money. Like this is really like something that just like therapy. Like other than retail therapy, this is what I do to make time go by, and therapeutic. That's what it is. And I like to help people. I really do like to help people. So let's see. What about using flat rate boxes from UPS? Well, I use these boxes that I bought, and they go inside, and it's supposed to be based off of the my website is supposed to do it based off of wherever you live. So like everybody's paying like a different amount, I guess, based off of where you live now. And so whatever the exact amount is that it's going to cost me to ship your box is going to be how much you pay. So like I don't make a profit off of shipping your boxes, not even off of the box that I paid to put the item in. It's going to be just how much the postage costs to ship that box at that weight to you guys. Shrink wrap or tape them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Or I was thinking about putting some cardboard and maybe some more of my packing peanuts. I don't know if you guys can see. I got a whole bag of packing peanuts in a box outside the door to help, because I want them to get to you guys really, really cute. Yeah, next time I think I'm gonna do maybe like 50 at a time. And then like once the 50th box gets sold, the website automatically says sold out. I was just worried about getting my kit. Oh yeah, the original price is 80, but it was on sale for 60. Can we still get them? No, right now they're currently sold out. And I have to get the jars released, which I'm preparing myself for now that this has happened with the jars. I'm gonna make sure the jars is like I'm gonna have every jar, and I'm gonna count how many is available for each jar, and that is how we're gonna do that. So now since we're on the jars, let me get to the jars. We just want to order the jars and more jars. I never knew the official date. Okay, yeah, I was putting the official date in my caption on my post. I had like a few posts that had this long drawn out story. It had the exact release dates for the starter kit, subscription boxes, and the jars, and it had the prices, and it had everything that was going to be included in the starter kit on my Instagram and on my Facebook. All right, guys. So that was everything I wanted to talk about the orders. So now let's move on to the jars. Hold on, let me see if I thought I had all of them over here. Now prices, we're not going to talk about prices because the prices are different. Let me say that the prices are different from looking for my box with my tops so I can show you guys all the sizes. The prices are going to be different depending on the type of jar you get. Like if you get rhinestones, pearls, glass stones are the most expensive because they cost the most per tiny little bag. And then the size as well, because it takes more 3Ms to fill up a small jar than it takes 5Ms to fill up a small jar, if that makes sense. A lot of small. All right, so let's talk about the jars. They do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be aiming for. Serious buyers. Like, I mean, you're gonna have to get in where you can if you really want it and, you know, not procrastinate and wait all week, or, you know, message me and complain about the prices or anything. If you want it, you can get it right away. Try to order from Gorilla sites. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, you guys. I didn't use my brain clearly. Was not prepared for this, but I was just like, I got to get these glues as soon as possible. And I live in Houston, and there's like a million Walmarts, but they're like an hour apart. So I was really going out trying to get them all at one time, but I ain't got time to be playing with Corona like that. CC is not gonna get me. So these are the jars that is in the Bling starter kit and the subscription box. So all of my jars, if you caught a few of the ladies' reviews, are full to the rim. So what I do, I'm literally telling you guys, like, I'm just sharing my bling with you guys. So I have like a big jar. I just usually dump it in a big tub. I have a bag. I just take my jars and I literally put it in and I fill it to the very, very rim. And it usually can't, you know, fit. And this is how I'm going to be selling my bling in the individual jars. See, I usually have to knock some off because I fill it up so much that it doesn't fit. So I'm going to have six sizes available. The jars are not going to be by count. So that's another thing. People have been asking me how many stones is in each jar. And as I just showed you, look, I'll be trying to get as many stones as I can. So that's close good enough. As I told you guys, they're not counted. I just literally showed you how I get the stones in these things. So since they're not counted, they're going to be going by size, and like not by like specific size. I'm going to have like mini. This is my mini jar, which is still a ton of stones. It's more than you would get in them little diamond nickel bags. Okay. So let me show you guys all the sizes because I know that's what everyone wants to know. Someone commented on the post on my Facebook. All right, so these are the sizes. Let me make sure I got them all because you guys can't see. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it right here so you guys can see. Hold on, guys. Wasn't prepared for this either. And this one is open. I don't want it to waste though. All right. When will they be available for purchase? I am still sticking to my date that I originally told you guys, which is the 21st, I believe, of next weekend. What the hell is going on here? So next weekend. I don't know what that is. So let me show you guys real quick. Cluttered per the usual. And was that all you asked? When will they be available for purchase? Yes. The 21st. So since, you know, I was going to just pick a random time on the 21st, it's probably going to be the same time, 3 p.m. or whatever, so that the people who are international, I try to pick a time where it seems like everyone's going to be up and it's not nighttime in another country, because I have been getting orders from Australia, Hawaii, Puerto Rico, everywhere. So this is the biggest size, smallest. I think these go right here. Can you guys see? Yeah. Okay. Oh, awesome. That was really quick. All right. So these are going to be the sizes of the jars. And this is going to be the mini. So I think mini, extra small, medium, large, extra large. Can you guys see that from over there? Because it looks like it gets blurry. But that's the sizes. Now, the jars, the prices is going to vary from jar to jar. But it's not going to be like a $30 difference until you get to this one. This one is like the biggest jar, and it's way more than the large. I just didn't want to get the other size that was in between because I was like, okay, that's going to be too many different options. You guys can see it, I'm sure. Okay, now, yeah, for the Cricut, a few people did ask me how many stones did it take me to use to do my Cricut, and I honestly don't know. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up to support my YouTube channel too while you're on here, and don't be giving me a thumbs down because I might figure out how you did it and find you. So now these little jars right here, honestly, because I'm not here to rob anybody, but if you are just like trying to bling your Cricut, I do believe that my mini jar would be enough because there is a lot of stones in this jar. But if you want to be on the safe side, hold on, let me open up this jar because there's a lot of it's a lot of stones. So I mean, like, and they be full to the rim, so they're not counted. Now, if you want to jump out the window and come to the dark side with me, like this is like a lot of stones. So I guess like if you're a bling shop and you bling a lot, I thought about this because I know when we, because it was me too, when you buy, the small bags, you have to keep buying them, or you get in the middle of your craft and you're like, oh my God, I ran out of red pearls. I got to order some more red pearls. And then you can't finish your job until you get them. But if you have a whole jar like this, like you're not about to run out no time soon. And this is how I actually work. I just keep the two together and I pull some out of here and I put it on my top instead of those little white things that people shake up to bling. And I just shake this up and I use my little wax pen if you watch my videos on YouTube, and this is how I bling. And then when I get done, I just dump it all back into my jar. And this is why I'm not selling jars with different size stones. I had explained that. A few people wanted to know that. So, because I don't like my stones mixed up, honestly, because I just don't. So I'm not going to mix the stones. If you want different sizes, you could just buy different size jars. But what I was saying, if you're a bling shop and you bling a lot and like you use a lot of this color, then it would make sense to buy this because you won't have to keep buying and you would save a lot of money, not on rhinestones and on shipping, instead of placing multiple orders and paying shipping, each time. You can just buy this, pay the one-time shipping for these heavy jars, and then like you'll be set for like some months. And I mean, it's storage, so that's that. So does anybody have any questions? Have any DMs from the Bratcher product model? Oh, yes, you have. I think you reposted something and I reposted it and then you reposted it again. Okay, go big or go home. Definitely go big or go home. I have jars that come with my Dreambox jars. Yes, these are the exact jars from the Dreambox. That's where I got the idea from. I have a dream. I'm sitting here in front of a Dreambox. So let me show you. Sorry guys for the view, but so these are the exact type of jars. The lids are a little different because I had to buy my own jar. So the Dreambox jars is smooth and it's the same, just to give you a comparison, it's the same exact size as your Dreambox jars. And that's where I got the idea from for my bling, because I wasn't selling bling until this month, but that Dreambox over there is for my bling. That's why I closed it, because I don't want you guys looking at me and seeing all my bling. But that's for my bling. So all of my shelves is actually jars of bling like this. That's mine. And then the bags are for you guys. Sorry again, guys. All right. So I hope that answered that question. That was a good comparison. Shanae, not the Joy. I didn't get that. I'm bringing Explorer too. How much? Oh yes, much bigger than the Joy. Definitely then. Yeah. See, yeah, I didn't even want to do that. I was looking up there at them, but I didn't. That's a pretty big machine. And are you doing just the lid or are you doing the whole machine? Because I got a few makers and Air Explorers. I just feel like it'll take me years. It took me 10 hours to bling this Joy back there. So, okay, what size of the stones is the stones used on the Joy? So the Joy I used, let me unplug it. I used 5M. Let me show you where I use different sizes. So this is the Joy, and I didn't do the bottom because I felt like there was no point in doing the bottom because I wasn't going to see it. But I really hate the color of the machine. So I didn't want to look at it. So I just blinged the top. Now, these are 5M, which is the biggest size stone that I sell. And I use it all the time. That's why I always refer to it as my favorite, because it's the size that I use for everything. Absolutely everything is 5M with me, unless I need fillers. Now, around the edges of it, which I don't know if you guys can see, I use 3. I use 3M for around the edges, in the back, and in the front of it. Now, the inside I was going to try to do, but I didn't want to mess with it. So my inside piece is still blue because I was like, I'll just leave it at that. You mentioned the size. I missed it. Yes, all of my stones, pearls, rhinestones. I don't know what size the glass stones is going to be to sell because they're way more expensive. And I don't think too many people are going to want to jump out the window and buy glass stones. But the pearls, the rhinestones, the resin rhinestones, jelly rhinestones, half pearls are all going to be available in 3mm, 4mm, and 5mm. I'm going to have the same sizes for the glass stones, but I know ain't nobody about to buy a big tub of this of glass stones because them bad boys is expensive per. They only come in a little tiny bag. Let me show you guys what the tiny bag look like. So these are the glass stones, and they only come in the tiny, tiny bags. So imagine how many tiny bags it takes to fill up that. It's unreal. So yeah. The front. I have nothing else to do. Oh, well, I hope all goes well with your surgery. And yeah, if you get, that'll give you something to do while you just hanging out in bed for sure. Because that cricket is going to take a while. What's your most common size? My most common size is 5mm for everything, which is this right here, which is, let me find which is this. This is 5M, and this is a 5M in resin stones. That's the biggest I go, because I do like smaller, like I mean, you know, there's bigger sizes, but I feel like with the 5M, they're like small, like they're not too small to where it's going to take you centuries to finish your item, but they're not too big to where it looks sloppy and you can just tell that it's like 10 rhinestones. So I like doing the 5M because like it just looks so nice to me on everything that you bling with it. See, that's just 5M stones. And then this too is a 5M stone. So, okay. Any more questions, guys? Thank you all for hanging out with me. There's 26 people here and there's only 5 thumbs up though. So I might be feeling some type of way. You guys don't, and how am I doing with this live? Am I not being informative enough? Like what's going on in America? I would like to bling my cricket. You totally should bling your cricket. Everyone should bling their cricket. Cricket, I don't know if Cricket appreciate me bling their cricket. Somebody said they probably wasn't gonna like it because I'm like altering their design or whatever, but definitely bling your cricket. I think they did like my post though. Like they gave me a thumbs up or a heart or something. Okay. Hey, can you check out my new beat? What? You might need to chill out, just like your name say. Can we get some prices as a reference? Like the pearl, big size, etc. Try it. Okay, what is going on with this? Will all 3 sizes be available for purchase? Hey, yes, all 3 sizes. Thanks for those thumbs up, guys. All 3 sizes will be available for purchase. Like, right, okay. I think I just put the other bag in. I don't know where my other perfume disappeared to. But yeah, all 3 sizes will be available. And I got 2 5Ms. They will be available the resin rhinestones, glass rhinestones, and the pearls will be available in 3M, 4M, and 5M. Like, okay, let me tell you guys who didn't get the kit. So, for example, these baby pink pearls that's in the kit, these blue pearls that's in the kit, and the red rhinestones that's in the kit come like they're mixed. They're mixed. They're mixed with 3, 4, and 5M. And then also in the kit, I have some clear AB, some blue glass, some blue resin, and some clear resin, and they're all 5M. And then I have, for the makeup brushes, I have a 3M for pink resin pearls. Listen, guys, I be getting tongue-tied because, but yes, they will be available. Hey, thumbs up. Thank you. How can we purchase these stones? Next Saturday at 3 p.m., I believe. I don't know if it's going to be 3 p.m. or 2 p.m., whichever time it was for the kit, because clearly that was a perfect time for everybody to get on and get crazy. That's going to be the same time for the resin stones. Not this Saturday, because this Saturday is the 14th. Next Saturday is going to be when the stones go available for purchase. Now, let me let you guys know this now, since you guys are here. Let me tell you something about these stones. So I don't know if you guys can see, but right over here is a bunch of jars that's waiting for stones to go in them. I also have a bunch of stones already filled up in my my dream box. Now, my stones that's on the shelf in my dream box are not going to be for sale because they're my personal stones. Now, when these stones sell out, they will be sold out for a while, because where I go to get stones in Houston, it's called Chinatown, and it's downtown in Houston where the corona is real heavy at, and I'm not going down there to purchase more stones. So since you guys are here, I'm not risking my life and my family to get you guys no rhinestones. So when I run out of rhinestones, I'm gonna put them on the site. I probably won't sell out like that crazy for the jars. I don't think so, because they're not gonna be, I'm not doing no crazy discount for them, because if you watched my live on Facebook, these bags cost me money. So I'm not, here to make a fortune off you guys. I'm just gonna put them in a jar, sell them for prices where I just get my money back. For these jars, labels, and the rhinestones. But when they sell out, I just want to let you guys know, since you guys did come here, to hang out with me. Some of you guys been here for 47 minutes. When these rhinestones and everything sell out, I am not restocking, because I'm not going to Chinatown to buy no more bags of stones for you guys. So you just get it when you can. If a color is sold out on the size you want, but there's in another size that you want, feel free to get it. But please do not message me on when I am restocking, because I am not restocking until corona is done, and like probably not even for another month after that, until I make sure that ain't nobody catching no more cases in Houston. Because there's a place in Houston, I go local. Like, I know people order them and from China or whatever, but I go local to Houston, and there's a street, Harwin Drive or Harwin Boulevard in Houston, Texas, and it's called Chinatown, because it's literally a bunch of shops, China people, Chinese people, whatever. I don't want to offend nobody, but the stores, and that's where I get the stones from, and I just bring them back home, and I put them in the jars and sell them to you guys. So let me catch up. That gave me a headache just thinking about corona. Everyone wants everything like now, and they don't understand that you're one person. I'm literally one person, 2 minions, and a granny. Granny be helping, like she's downstairs. She said, "Get in here. Your mama don't want all that noise on her live video." High top Converse. So for a jar of for high top Converse, I have personally never blinged a Converse, but I do personally believe. Well, what size stone do you use? Either way, whichever size stone you use, I am more than positive that, like, if the mini jar isn't good for you, then the extra small is, because it's an extra small. But guys, it's really like It's a really big jar. Like, let me just maybe another comparison. It's a good sized jar, and I do believe, you know, especially if you have to get two different colors, then the mini jar, the extra small jar will be enough. I think for any project, but there's some people that I know wants to buy wholesale bulk, so that's why I have all these options, you know, size options. No, I ain't going. If you're talking about to Chinatown, I'm not going. I'm not even going back to Walmart. I'm definitely not going to Houston. They got like 12 cases out there, boy. Yes, still want jars. Will buy jars when they drop. I almost missed a kid. Okay, yeah, definitely set an alarm. It's gonna be, and I am Central Standard Time, guys. So if you're on the East Coast, you're an hour ahead of me. I'm an hour behind you. So I am Jesus Fix It. Who is this? Try it, buy it, make it, sell it. I am Central Standard Time, and it is going to be 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. I don't know which time it was on. I'm just gonna find that post and see what time it is, and I'm gonna do that same exact time. Was it finished for Michael? I want to know if you had tutorial for blinging a plastic cup from Michael's. Letitia, I hope I'm saying it right. No, I do not have a tutorial for blinging a plastic cup from Michael's, but I am just getting started with my YouTube channel, and I did just recently do a tutorial on how to bling the items in my starter kit, and I will be working on more tutorials. I'm gonna get a new tripod because the 12 tripods that I have, I don't like how they work. So I'm going to get a new tripod to do better tutorials and live videos for you guys. So just give me time. But I would like to tell you guys, if you search on YouTube, there's a lot of people who do bling on YouTube. And I would just like to give you guys this fun fact who are still here. Because if you're not here, I know ain't nobody going to watch a whole hour outside of me. But there are plenty of videos on YouTube, which is how I recently learned last month a method called the honeycomb method for rhinestone. There's plenty of different, you know, techniques for blinging. Like some people put their stones on top of each other, almost like a cluster and everything. I love the honeycomb method. It keeps me going straight. You just literally put it's like a honeycomb. Like you literally put the next stone in between your current row and you just keep on. And that keeps me going straight. And I just love the look that it comes out with. So if you're just starting out with bling, I recommend the honeycomb method. And there are a few ladies, you know, until I get my video up, you guys can check them out. And the honeycomb method. I do a lot of bling. Do you sell in bulk? Yes. Well, this is as bulk as it's gonna get because nobody's getting my bags. But I put them in the jar for you guys. But this jar right here, depending on the size, is almost my whole bag. I think of the small ones, the 3M. So when you get this, you're taking a whole bag from my stash. So yeah, I think someone asked me something about prices so you guys can get and I totally didn't answer that. I don't even see it anymore. All right, guys, does anyone have any other questions? Oh, I'm just trying to figure out how much money I should have because resin pearls me inside calling my name in every color. Okay, I think, yeah, we got a Chinatown in New York. Canal Street. Yes. Oh yeah, you guys do, because I got lost one time when I was driving and like there was literally like a big sign that I think said Chinatown. And I was like, whoa, where am I? And people were getting on like the buses to travel or something. And I was like, okay, am I still in New York? But okay, to give you guys a price range, because I did give people a price range for my starter kits days before. But the price range, and then it's different from pearls, jelly stones, resin stones, and glass stones. But to just have your cash ready, I don't know, like a kind of a amount to know, they are going to range from approximately maybe like $10 to $15 to maybe around $75, $80 ish. But that depends on what type of stone. So it could be more, depends on if you want Now, just to put this out there, because I don't lie to people, I'm very transparent. If you want a big jar of this in glass stones, it's going to be like double that. Because, oh, it was you. Look at that. Okay. Well, yes, that is your price range for approximately. Yeah. I know, if you guys just see a little diamond nickel bag for $20, $30, like that's gonna be my price range starting out. And of course, if you really want to, you should get it when I first start, because once I realize any mistakes or hiccups I make, I'm gonna adjust them and I'm gonna adjust my prices. And if I need to adjust my shipping, I'm gonna adjust those too. So when something first come out, nobody's perfect. So I may not have it together. So you may get a super crazy steal deal. So definitely, if you want to get it, when I first put it out there, you should jump on it, because if it might change like in the middle of the day or like the next day. But okay, so let's see. How many jars would you say you use for your joy? For my joy, I honestly think if like, because I didn't use a jar, I had mine in like a really big tub of my pink stones. But if it was in a jar, I do believe I could have used just a small jar. Well, it was 5 in. Okay, maybe this size, maybe the next size. This is all you need if you want to do a joy. A joy is just this one. You don't need anything bigger for your joy. Is it safe to bling a flat bling? Yes, I bling my flat iron is currently in there with the other ones I will show you. I turned it on. I used it. It didn't. My head didn't catch on fire. I didn't do my whole head because I don't even like putting heat in my hair. I just wanted to bling a flat iron, and it didn't smoke or anything else. I know somebody had an issue about it, but there are people who use rhinestone sheets for flat irons. So if you want to bling a flat iron, there are people who I was told that that's the more preferred method when blinging something that's hot, is there's rhinestone sheets. I've never used one before. I did buy one just to see what it's like. I didn't like the way it looked when I peeled it off. But there's rhinestone sheets. If rhinestones come on it already, you just peel it off, and I guess you just put it on the item and you just cut it, and then you're done, like probably in a few minutes. So yeah. Just give us a range so we can get our points together. That's the range. I gave y'all the range. I gave y'all the range. Now, it may be a little $2 or $3 more, maybe less. Like, I have like a business partner that puts me in my place. They're probably on here watching me, and they're gonna tell me about myself when I go off the live, that that I run my mouth too much and told you guys too much, or I showed you guys too much. And they're gonna help me with my prices, because I really do lowball myself. I will honestly say that, because I'm just a caring and giving person, and they check me and tell me, Felicia, you did not even make your money back. Like, you really do need to raise your prices like $5 or $10. So they're gonna get with me and help me with my prices, because they know how much I pay per bag, per jar, how much these jars cost, and all that. So yeah. What are mods? What's a mod for the trolls? Because I got a lot. If you talk, I don't know what trolls. You explain that for me, please. Just give us a range. It was me. Yeah, I think that's safe to say around that ballpoint for this, for the mini. Maybe a little less, maybe a little. It ain't gonna be more than that though. I can say it's not gonna be more than that for sure. But this the price range probably for the stones you're talking about. You're killing me, Russell. You're killing me. You're really, really killing me. But thank you for the support. uh, Potato gods. Who is this? Okay, we're not even gonna get biblical in here. You need a moderator. Give me a wrench. Trolls need to go. How do you guys pick the trolls? I just know that there's one person who's sitting in my who was waiting for me to accept them, and they didn't have a single friend, they didn't have a profile picture, and I denied them, and they came back, and they still sitting there, because I ain't gonna keep denying you and you still adding me. So how do you guys know that? Oh, a moderator. See, I don't even know. Like, I just jumped out the window and made this Facebook page. Yeah. Yeah. I know that's like someone actually did a review of my kit, and when she opened it up, it was like I'm gonna probably post it on my Facebook page if she lets me. I don't think I asked her. Yeah, I asked a few people, but she was like, for the price of this kit, she's like, it really. What did she say that it was like underpriced? I think that's what she said, that my kit was underpriced, but it's $80, but I did 60 for like the release date because I thought maybe like 30 people would buy it. So, and of course, mid sale, I didn't want to like jack the price up and seem like some like, like, oh whoa, like it was just, and then I put it in my cart and it went up to $80. Like I didn't want to cancel the sale or whatever. So yep, that's a troll, like rude comments. Some of y'all probably been seeing, I've been getting some crazy comments, like people trying to tell me about myself in my own group or in my comments on Instagram. I be trying to be so professional, but don't lowball. Yeah, I'm trying not to lowball, but I really just want to help you guys out because, listen, guys, for you that's still here, this is my thought. A lot of people feel some type of way about me right now, but I just feel like as a bling shop and as a bling artist, I know that it takes so much time to bling these. I don't know why my eyes just got watery. I'm like so passionate about what I be saying. But listen, guys, this is my theory. Like it takes so much time for us to bling these items, right? So in our mindset, we pay so much for so little rhinestones. We pay so much for these rhinestones that we feel like, when we price our items to sell, we're like, well, these rhinestones costed this much, the product cost that much, and I spent this much time, to bling this item. And then we don't get the sales, like nobody wants to buy it because they feel like it's like way overpriced. But we feel like the price makes sense because we pay so much for the rhinestones. So I just really wanted to help everyone shop out, help you guys out. I know some people do it for fun, but like I don't know. I just really want to help, like, make 2020 all of our year, and like, however I can help people. If you guys don't want to buy the stuff I bling, if like most of you guys are shops, then that's just my mindset. That maybe if you guys were able to buy your stones in bulk, at a decent price, and I can help you out with storage because I'm crazy about storage. Although my dream boxes are so unorganized, but it keeps everything off the floor. I just thought that maybe I could help you guys, with that. So maybe you could lower the prices on your product, or maybe you can like have to buy stones less often because I'm not going back to Chinatown no time soon anyway. So I just felt like maybe that will help you guys. If you get what I'm saying, if I wasn't talking in the riddle just now, like I just wanted to help you guys and your shops in a way. So does anyone else have any other questions or concerns about the Bling starter kits? Because we talked about that in the beginning. So does anybody have any questions who just joined? Or if anyone has any other questions about my individual jars, and anyone want to cancel a current starter kit order, does everyone understand that there's not another kit is not being shipped? There will be no updates until next Wednesday or Thursday. My quote is my price is based upon my talent, not your budget. Well, we will price accordingly. You good. You click. Oh, okay. Just asking the questions people want to know because they will still hit you. They sure will. And they will be in this little section of messages that I've never, like I'm not on Instagram as much as you guys think I am. I promise you, I'm really not. I get on, I click the button to update my story, I update it, and I get off. So if you purchase from the shame shop, we'll let you. Will they let you order and ship them to you? No, these people do not have a website. I don't think they have a website, so I don't think that there's any way to buy from them, and they don't even speak good English, so they don't be. I be asking them for one thing, they be telling me another, so I'll be on my own in the store trying to figure it out. And shipping is crazy anyway because these boxes I order them from stores that's in Houston, but they don't have like a place where you can go pick them up. And since I needed so many, I ordered like 150 after I was done running around on foot. and the shipping cost me about $30 to $40, and the place is like 40 minutes from my house. So I don't know why people would be charging me so much for shipping. So they wouldn't ship to me anyway. Just wait. You will wait for Gucci Limited. Okay. Okay, amen to that. Does anyone else have any questions, comments, or concerns? Because I won't be getting back on live until, I think I had said on my site, I wasn't supposed to do this live. Like, I was really done with y'all and like skirt skirt until after I release these stones. And then on Sunday, after everyone goes crazy and kills my DMs about stuff that's out of stock, certain size, certain colors, then I was gonna go on live and shut it all down, be like, guys, that's it. Like, I'm not going back to Chinatown. But I decided to come on here because there's a lot of questions about orders, and I do not want anyone to think that I am taking your money and like out having a jolly old time with your money and not going to get you your product. So, I'm very transparent. I just want everybody to know that I am still working on them every day, and they are going to be coming to you guys soon. And everybody's messaging me on Instagram instead of on this live. So, and my phone shut down yesterday, guys. I had to start over. Look, my kids aren't even on my home screen. I'm so upset about that. I lost so many videos and pictures, but yes. So I will not be available. I ain't even gonna say that. But Saturday when they release, I'm gonna make announcements maybe Wednesday this week, and I'm gonna try to update, and I'm gonna spam you guys on my page, I guess, with rhinestone videos just to put it in the caption and hopefully people read it. And I'm gonna let you guys know the time and the date of the release of the jars. And people who didn't join the live are gonna ask me crazy questions, and I'm gonna like not see them. And then when they release, I always make sure my website works. Like before my release, up to the minute before, me and my business partner be on the site. Like I make them buy an order, make a purchase from all their things to make sure everything's working. So I know it's gonna work. So I'm gonna set the time, and you guys are gonna be able to shop, and I'm gonna be MIA all next Saturday. I'm probably not gonna answer a single question or anything, because next Saturday, like next weekend, is actually my anniversary with my husband, and my husband has passed away. So I'm going to be in my feelings all next Saturday while you guys are having a jolly old time shopping, and I will not be talking to nobody about no rhinestones or anything else. So that's why I wanted to come live, and I added this that I would talk about on my live. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, because Saturday everybody will be on their own, I will not be talking to you guys. And then I'll pull myself together, and I'm going to get on live Sunday, and I'm going to talk to everybody, and I'm going to explain everything, and that's going to be that. Subscription boxes are this size jar as well, except for you're going to get, for the subscription boxes, you're going to get 12 jars instead of 8. And in the subscription boxes, you're going to, you may have like the glass rhinestones. Glass rhinestones will be included. There'll be jelly stones, glass stones, resin stones, and pearls, different combination colors and sizes in the subscription boxes. And then there will be 12 instead of 8. Yeah. Thank you so much. Try it, buy it, make it, sell it. I just knew you were a spam account, but I appreciate that. But these are it's the same size that's in the starter kit is in the subscription boxes, except for there's 12 instead of 8. Someone told me I need to go up on the prices on my subscription boxes for 12 jars of Bling, but they're really big jars and they're filled to the rim. Like, I'm gonna have to write a note in everybody's thing to tell them to open carefully, because somebody opened it and she wasted some of her stones. But like, it'd be so full I can barely close it. Does anyone have any other question, comments, or concerns? Anyone want to tell me anything? Because if you guys DM me after this, my DMs are out of service. Worth every single penny. Yes, she got a kid. Oh, don't make me cry. See, I don't ever talk about him because I can't even look at pictures of him. But no, he is in heaven. He has a little spot. I used to make tumblers, and he made me make him a tumbler. And that's his tumbler, and his name tape is up there, and that is his his flag that the girls both got a flag at his funeral, and that's the flag that was on his casket with if you're military, you know, they ring out, they do the rifle thing. So his shells from his rifle that was done at his funeral is in there, but I ain't gonna cry on this live because that's not what it's about. But yeah, it's just me and the girls and my mom because daddy is in heaven. So okay, guys, is there anything else? But I appreciate that, Russell. You gave me a hard time and then you almost made me cry on my live. Anything else? I love you guys. Now I'm about to have to click the button because yeah. But yeah, that's why I'm gonna be MIA this weekend. I'm be over here just bawling my eyes out, eating Ferrero Rochers, and that's it. So definitely make sure you give this a thumbs up because I think we're done with the questions, comments, and concerns. And guys, when you get your kits, please, please, please make sure you tag Bling Boutique, not the Bling, just Bling Boutique. And do if you want to, thank you. It's good talking to you. Make sure you do like a little review or picture, and I'll be adding everyone to my page. But thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And you guys are freaking awesome. Like, you guys are like the family I've never had. I actually need to go on Facebook and tell my family and friends that they are uninvited to my housewarming because it's not taking place because Corona is out here in the streets and ain't nobody coming to my house to give it to me and my kids and my mama. So guys, I will talk with you later. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this live, and I hope I answered everyone's questions. And nobody better not message me about these Bling kits, or I might turn up on you 2 times. All right, bye guys.